Welcome to the PTCE 2026 Day Before Exam Preparation Guide. This video covers the top 200 drugs, key domains, exam strategies, and sample questions to ensure your success. We will cover 9 critical areas of the PTCE 2026 content outline, including changes to the exam blueprint, essential medications, federal requirements, and pharmacy calculations. The 2026 PTCE features critical updates, including a shift in domain weighting. The medications domain accounts for 35% of the exam, and federal requirements make up 18.75% of the total 90 questions. Notable changes include an increased focus on federal requirements, DSCSA compliance, and REMS programs. Non-sterile compounding and allegation calculations have a reduced focus. The exam consists of 90 questions, 80 scored, to be completed in 110 minutes. A score of 1,400 out of 1,600 is required to pass. Remember to arrive 30 minutes early with your valid ID. Chapter 2 focuses on medication essentials. We will master the top 200 drugs, focusing on generic and brand names, classifications, and indications across major body systems, including cardiovascular, central nervous system, gastrointestinal, and anti-infectives. Cardiovascular medications include ACE inhibitors ending in PRIL, ARBs ending in sartan, and beta blockers ending in OLO. Remember the side effects and key interactions, such as the risk of hyperkalemia. For the central nervous system, review SSRI antidepressants and controlled substances like benzodiazepines and opioid analgesics. Note the black box warnings regarding suicidal ideation for antidepressants under 25. In the GI, respiratory, and endocrine categories, focus on PPIs like omeprazole and common bronchodilators such as albuterol. Understand the different types of insulin and their storage requirements. Anti-infectives are crucial. Penicillins, cephalosporins, macrolides, and fluoroquinolones each have unique suffixes and indications. Advise patients to finish the entire course of antibiotics. Chapter 3 focuses on drug classification and suffix recognition. This systematic approach allows you to identify drug classes quickly based on their naming patterns, such as PRIL for ACE inhibitors. Use the suffix cheat sheet to master drug classes, including statin for cholesterol-lowering drugs and dipine for calcium channel blockers. Be aware of common exceptions that don't follow the rules. Practice recognizing CNS suffixes like PAM or LAM for benzodiazepines, and anti-infective suffixes like fluoxetine for fluoroquinolones. Use the provided strategies to reinforce your learning. Look-alike/sound-alike or LASA. Medications are a common source of error. Use tall-man lettering, separate storage, and double checks to prevent mistakes like confusing hydralazine and hydroxyzine. Chapter 4 covers federal requirements and controlled substances, focusing on DEA schedules, Form 222, the DSCSA, and REMS programs. Compliance is a major part of the updated exam. The DEA schedules range from I, having no medical use, to V, having limited abuse potential. C2 substances, such as morphine, have the highest abuse potential and require specific ordering and storage protocols. Ordering Schedule 2 substances requires DEA Form 222 or the electronic CSOS system. Ensure accurate completion, including the signature and date, and maintain records for 2 years. The DSCSA requires product serialization to track drugs throughout the supply chain and verify authenticity. Technicians must verify products, report suspect items, and quarantine them if necessary. REMS, or Risk Evaluation and Mitigation Strategies, are FDA-mandated safety programs for high-risk drugs. Examples include IP-LEG for isotretinoin and monitoring requirements for clozapine. Chapter 5 focuses on patient safety and quality assurance. We will cover critical safety protocols, including high-alert medications, LASA drugs, and error reporting to ensure optimal patient outcomes. High-alert medications like anticoagulants, insulin, and opioids carry a high risk of patient harm if used incorrectly. Implement safety strategies, such as double checks and separate storage, to minimize these risks. Error prevention involves barcode scanning, tall-man lettering, and avoiding dangerous abbreviations like trailing zeros. Report near misses and actual errors using systems like MedWatch and root cause analysis. Chapter 6 covers order entry and processing. This domain encompasses prescription interpretation, SIG codes, necessary calculations, NDC numbers, and inventory management. Master common SIG codes like BID for twice daily and page R.N for as needed. It is crucial to avoid error-prone abbreviations like U for units and to correctly calculate the day's supply. Practice metric and household conversions. Use the D/H times Q formula for dosage calculations, especially for pediatric dosing based on body weight. Always verify the reasonableness of your final answer. For IV flow rates, use the formula total volume divided by time in hours to find milliliter per hour. Use C1V1 equals C2V2 for dilution problems. Double-check all calculations, especially for high-risk IVs. Chapter 7 provides sample questions and essential exam strategies. We'll practice questions and review proven test-taking techniques to help you master the PTCE. Sample question 1 asks to identify the ACE inhibitor. The correct answer is lisinopril, which ends in the pril suffix. Question 3 identifies the classic lasapair hydralazine and hydroxyzine. Question 5 identifies Schedule 1 substances, such as heroin and LSD. Remember that DEA Form 222 is required for Schedule 2 ordering, and isotretinoin requires the IP-LEG REMS program. In the calculations section for question 9, the total volume for amoxicillin is 300 milliliters. Question 10 requires dispensing 60 tablets for a 30-day supply taken twice daily. The NDC identifies the product, strength, and package size. On exam day, aim for 75 seconds per question and use the process of elimination. Ensure you get plenty of rest, eat breakfast, and bring the proper ID. Practice consistently and track your progress to identify weak domains. You've got this. Trust your preparation, manage your time, and remember why you're seeking certification. Good luck on exam day. Your CPHT credential awaits.